there will be spoilers for the entire game starting from literally episode 1 because this is New Game Plus. You have been warned.
Should I go say hi to Dunban real quick?
Well,
Hi Dunban, look what I have.
you don't need to use the Monado anymore. I've got it taken care of.
Yes.
You cannot afford to be careless in SarahKey. Yeah, I think I got this handled. The monsters pose a challenge, even for the defense force. Well, I'm not the defense force, am I?
Watch you
You are technically part of the defense force indirectly. Like Shulk is a weapons researcher for the defense force.
I was gonna say, watch you just get like smacked by one enemy and die somehow. Just like an enemy like somehow pushes you through a wall and you like clip death or something.
Yep. Search quest 1. You can go ahead and close that now. Yeah, whenever you decide to end this recording session, we can go ahead and update this spreadsheet with all of your relevant information, and then we can like display totals at the end or something. Because that could be interesting, right? Displaying like stat progression for your progress at the end of each episode.
But don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
My screen share froze. Did Matt just lose his connection?
Possibly. Mine's frozen too.
In the meantime, while we're waiting for him... No, now his screen share's back. You cut out for a little bit there.
Also, recording. Craig is on screen again.
Oh no. Hey Craig. Mute. Server mute didn't help. Oh no.
Oh no! We just have Craig!
Craig! Oh no.
Oh no, we're supposed to see them behind the scenes!
Craig! Stop him!
Somebody stop Craig!
Do we want to actually cut that audio recording there and then restart it?
I was gonna say, this is a perfect end for the first episode.
No, I'm just gonna go with it. But that quest is now finished, by the way.
We win. Who else wants some? Get in there, Shulk.
Also, this one.
Monster Quest 3. That didn't take long.
Part 1.
It's over. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
I just kind of cut him off. Good thing I'm here. No? No.
The enemy's weak.
Oh no, level 4.
Oh no. Such challenge. So, even if you were to set yourself back down to level 1, I bet these things aren't a challenge for you.
I love just walking up to enemies and making them explode.
But do you want to test my theory? Do you want to see if they're still not a challenge if you're at level 1?
But don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Well, it's dead now.
Right, but like, there are other monsters.
Nah. I'm good. I'm good right now.
Maybe in a future episode. Or later this episode. Your choice.
Creepy crawlies.
Ah well. Craig is here.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yep. So,
Enjoy, Craig.
enjoy Craig on screen.
And also, if all of us are talking, oh, it is no longer visible.
Just new rule: only 2 people can talk at a time. Because Craig trumps all. I
Nope.
wanted the quest.
Nope.
The quest.
No quest for you.
You forgot something. You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Darn! I thought you were gonna say the Monado. Because, well, I already got it.
I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
Oh, I don't think you need to worry. Look at my back.
Looks like it.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. Did you want to switch the voices to Japanese, or do you want to leave them on English?
I'll just leave them.
Okay.
Yes?
I could, like, do an entire episode with the Japanese voice acting. Just do, like, a little bit of both.
There is definitely at least one episode I know I'm gonna want you to switch to Japanese voices for.
Which we can do.
Yep, specifically the one that will be covering chapter 16?
Yes?
16, yeah. Because there is, I kid you not, a song difference depending on which language voice option you pick.
Also,
hey.
here's a heart-to-heart. Which one?
I know which one is the correct option.
Owen, which one? I don't want to choose.
Did you hear, Owen?
Clearly, the better one is the one where Dunbad fights with you.
So when Dunban told us off, that's your choice?
It's my choice. I'm not sure if these have a correct one.
So
They do.
there are, like, you will always in the end get positive affinity overall, but there are options that result in less affinity, and that's what
Okay.
you picked this time.
Wait, how tall is Shulk?
I can look this
just
up.
noticed I just noticed like their height differences here.
I can look this
There's a
up. Do you want me to go grab my book?
You know what? Yes, go grab your book. Because it's like there's like a decent difference here between Shulk and Ryan for height. Like a solid foot, I want to say.
I have grabbed my book. Keep in mind that this will give any information in, like, centimeters probably. Yeah, it does. So I have Xenoblade the Complete Guide, which was only released in Japan. Shulk is 171 centimeters. Ryan is 190 centimeters.
Okay. What was Shulk again?
171. So that's 5'6". 5'6" or no, not. That's not actually right. 5 feet
5 foot
and
7.
then 5.6 feet. So 5'7". Yeah.
5 foot 7 inches for Shulk. And Ryan?
Ryan is 190 centimeters.
6'2".
Hey. I'm about the same height as him then.
And I'm a
Roughly.
little taller than
Two.
Shulk.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan's 6'2", right?
Yeah, Ryan
Yeah,
is 6'2".
I am taller than Ryan.
But
Well,
I mean, if you round it,
6 foot 2.8 inches.
yeah,
Okay,
so round
yeah,
up to
so-
6.3.
I am
It's
I am
6.3.
slightly less taller than Ryan, but still taller than Ryan.
While I am like 5'10", I'm like in between them. I'm just sitting here 5'10".
So yeah, do you
Oh, and another
remember?
choice.
Do you remember why Dunban got angry at them?
I do not. I'm screwing this up, aren't I?
Yeah.
So this will actually be an achievement if you hadn't already got it on your first playthrough.
She started laughing even though she was still crying. It was great.
So yeah, there's 4 different routes through every heart-to-heart. Or, yeah, 4 routes, I believe is correct. And okay,
10
you must have already
experience. That's really gonna make a difference.
you must have already gotten the achievement. There's an
Yeah, I think so.
achievement specifically for having a heart-to-heart go as badly as possible.
You're
My plan here is actually to have the first episode here go like a little longer.
Maybe
Okay.
we can cut it at the end of chapter 1. Does that sound reasonable?
Yep, that's actually what I was thinking.
alright.
Okay.
Please tell me we're not going to do an episode per chapter.
That's probably not for the best because of
No.
like the chapters are very different lengths depending on
Thank you.
various factors.
I forget, is there
Well,
one
didn't
with
even
ghost cutscenes?
He didn't even complete the sword swing animation, and it's dead.
Monster Quest 4 Part 1. Check that off.
He didn't even complete the sword swinging animation.
Well, let him get to it, man.
There you go.
Right, let's keep going.
Oh hey, a unique monster.
Oh, hold on.
Up.
Wait, run,
Up.
choose run. The reason I requested that is because I don't remember whether there's a quest associated with this one or not. If there is, hold off until you get the quest. Let me look that up. Like, I know there are some unique monsters you can fight that aren't, but I don't remember if that's one of them. I'm not finding one, so feel free.
Cool.
Uh,
Cellar bugworm.
But don't drop your guard. This one's mine.
Oh wow, 2 2 hits to take it down.
Right, let's keep
Very
And-
unique.
And VR gets a lot more experience than the other two do.
Mhm.
let's press on and on and on.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Leave this.
There you go, Isaac.
Monster Quest 4 Part 2.
We got through that pretty good.
Let's press on and on and on.
Man,
And
what a
on
project
and on
it is.
and on.
And on and on.
That's a lot of pressing. Sounds like something the Colonel would request from you.
But this time it's Fiora.
Ooh, pretty
Are
music.
these the Magmel ruins?
Haven't you been
Nope.
here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising. There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
Jeez, totally unintimidating music.
There's a path for people to get in. It
Oh
must
yeah,
have been a
I
vehicle
think
of some
this
kind.
song is called Ancient
Like the Defense
Mysteries.
Force hover transports.
A vehicle? But it's so big.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
Let's keep moving.
We know that,
The
Ryan.
ether cylinders are up ahead.
Right.
Yep, I just confirmed it. That song was titled Ancient Mysteries.
Thank you, it's good.
Highly recommend the soundtrack for Xenoblade, of course. Oh, actually, speaking of the soundtrack, I'd like you to pop into the music settings and see what it's currently set to.
Music settings.
Sound. You got arranged for both right now. I
Mhm.
personally prefer the original for battles. And also, for whatever reason, You Will Know Our Names is specifically set to be tied to field. And I really don't like the arranged version of You Will Know Our... Not You Will Know Our Names, actually. Engage the Enemy. You Will Know Our Names is still battle, but Engage the Enemy is set to be in the field one for whatever reason, and I don't like the arranged version of Engage the Enemy. So I'm definitely
Actually,
gonna request you
casual
change
mode
that.
is on. Why is casual mode on? Casual
Every
mode
time.
off. Casual mode off.
Not that it matters when you're already one-shotting everything anyway. Or, excuse me, sometimes two-shotting.
Hello.
Okay, here's what you can do for fun. Switch characters, switch party members to Rhine. Right? Now check which
Mhm.
arts he has equipped. Okay, you'll want... Yeah, this will be fine for the setup. Okay, so go ahead and close that. And then instead of doing the battle start affinity thing for drawing your weapon, like target one of them, get into the middle of them, and then choose to use War Swing in the middle of them. It's that one.
Wow.
You're welcome. Zephyr Cave is much safer now. Ryan used War Swing once.
You should clearly be the one running the army. The defense forces.
Nah,
Whatever they're called.
don't put him in management. You don't want to promote him out of what he's good at. Also, unique monster time. I think this one might have a quest associated with it, but, well, whatever. We can refight it if we need to.
know it's a dead end, but oh no, it's just items.
Yeah, it's a dead end, but they make sure to put some item orbs there to reward you for exploring. Yeah, I imagine you'll be focusing a bit more on the quests after you've done the first 2 chapters. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, were
That's
you
for sure.
planning to try playing as more of the characters in New Game Plus? Because
I don't know.
You played as Shulk
just
for the majority of your first playthrough, so...
I played as Shulk for the majority of both playthroughs I've done, because this is my 3rd.
Yeah, so I feel like you really
So-
ought to spend more time with the other characters.
Anyway,
Well, either
there's a
way.
place.
The cylinder hanger.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk. I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders. Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there, and sometimes cylinderization fails. And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
It might be that there's some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up. Anyway, did you collect the cylinders?
Yep, all done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
Are they Mechon?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to destroy them.
In that case, just leave them to me.
These are very much not Mechon.
Take them down,
Ancient machines! These are high Entia technology, as it will be obvious later in the game.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm all right. Thanks to you and Ryan.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything like them.
It's funny how
Could
on
they
my
have been
first
Mechon?
ever playthrough of the game,
No,
I had so much trouble with these.
I think they were something left
Oh
by the
yeah, I
civilization
remember
built this
that. That
vehicle.
was an experience.
They didn't seem like Mechon
I
to
died
me.
like so many
Well, why did
times
they
to
only
these
show
on my
up now?
first ever playthrough.
I don't know.
Which my
They
first
were
playthrough
probably
was
built to
on
protect
Wii
this
U
place.
Virtual Console.
They might have
just
been activated in response
to have in the
something.
recording here.
But I don't think that something could have been us.
Please, let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore.
Me neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Huh? What's going on?
Listen, what is that?
That sound. In the sky! Oh, it's a...
This can't be.
No way.
Mechon!
How? Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Come on.
And that's the end of chapter 1.
Next time, we figure out this mech on attack.
Yep. And then once that's dealt with, probably we get into the side quests properly.
Yep. So that is all for this episode.
This very professional episode
Mm-hmm.
brought to you by
Featuring-
Craig.
Brought to you by Craig.
What I feel like featuring Craig was the line that was about to be said.
Because it almost certainly was.
Uh,
Good night, everybody.
No way. Macon!
How? Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defend?